Hello, welcome. I just need to finish setting up very quickly. I got the majority of the way there, but as per usual, I'm running late. But hello, we are playing Final Girl. We're playing Once Upon a Full Moon, is it? Which is from season 2, featuring the Big Bad Wolf and Storybook Woods. I personally love this one. It was my first game, my first feature film that I had. And the rules are relatively straightforward, and they take a lot of like the basic. These aren't in order, which is annoying me. There isn't that much change from the basic set of rules, which is fabulous. The only thing is, if there is a bridge, so we have a bridge here, we've got a bridge there, only one final girl is meant to follow you through at times. That is the biggest difference with these ones. Yes. Oh, these are a mess. And the thing is, I have no one to blame apart from myself because I put them away. Long rest. Improvise. There. Sprint. I think everyone has like a way that they like to lay out their cards. I'm quite particular about mine. Got another guard. There's a Furious Strike. No. Search. 0 cost, 0 cost, 0 cost, 0 cost, 0 cost, 0 cost, and then Retaliate. I knew there was another 4 cost card somewhere. Okay. Actually, no, I still need to deal out my event cards. Apologies. I did count them out. So I like to do 1, 2, 3. See, you can't really see them off camera, so I'll show you what the turned up one is. First off, we've got the map, which is going into the village. It's fine. 1, 2, 3 for gingerbread house, and then our turned over item is going to be flowers. I actually really like the flowers. They help with your horror level, which is fabulous. And then 1, 2, 3. And in Grandma's house, our overturned item is the crossbow. And I'm playing with red today, so that is fabulous. What that's great. Like, I love this for me. And set up today is the family visit, and I'm starting in Grandma's house, so I have really, really high hopes for this. Come on, wish me luck. This could probably not have gone a better setup. Let's give our event deck a quick shuffle. And our starting event. Managed to put a setup card in there, so let's pop that to the side. And for our event, starting event, we have, let's take a look, Toll Bridge. Place a toll bridge token anywhere on the river so it touches 2 spaces. Those spaces are now adjacent, and you must spend time to cross and an additional time if a victim follows you. That sucks a little. So where are the toll bridge? On the river so it touches 2 spaces. So I'm also like, does that mean I can just make my own bridge like here? I guess it does. Let's find the toll bridge icon. Token even. There it is. On the river so it touches 2 spaces. So here's all the way over there. We've got one, well, I think I need a bridge kind of like here because we've got a bridge there, we've got a bridge there, so having somewhere around here makes sense. And I'm going to do it between Grandma's house and whatever this bit is here, because that's not an exit square, is it? But it's like relatively beneficial. I think it's kind of quite evenly spaced. But what a fabulous start. Right, so let's get straight into some gameplay. All I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do my focus. Try and get some of that horror skill down, horror level down. Well, we're not having good dice luck, are we? I'm going to get rid of my short rest and a walk, because I don't need to walk anywhere. I want that, I want to search, don't I? So we've got, this turns into a success. I get to lose a horror level, but we also lose 1 time. I'm going to do my second focus, because I'm like, I can still afford 2 search cards, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Lose a horror, lose a time. And then I'm also going to sell my 2 action cards for 1, 2. Let's pop them over to the side. Now it's time for us to spend a time. So I'm going to straight away go for... I don't need 2 searches, do I? Because I've got the crossbow. But whilst we're here, and the wolf is over there, let's just... I'm going to spend 4 for search. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess... let's go for a sprint because I can try and get some victims out. I think I will go probably this way. We'll see how I feel. Sprint, so that's now on 0. All right, Wolfie boy's turn. So at the start, he's just stalking people. So we're gonna head towards him. 1 space, great. So he's gone from the village. He's now with this lovely lone person, lone lass. I just assume they're all women for some reason. And then the jaws that bite. That sucks a little bit. So it's still not murdering anyone yet, but we've already gained some horror back. Our bloodlust's gone on. So all that horror we just worked on is now back. Fabulous. Love that for us. Okay. Reset. I have to like really tell myself the stages, because if I don't, I just forget what I'm doing in life. Okay, let's search. We've got 1 success there, so I can take the top item of my space. Perfect. I love that. I wanted that anyway. And then I also lose time. It's kind of annoying, but you can go to the dead path now. 2-handed item, the crossbow. Oh, I need another little marker. I never get out enough of these. Right, 1. Cannot modify an action card and can be used without 1. It costs 2 to fire an arrow from 1 to 3 away, and it's a damage. Perfect. Oh my gosh, can you see me trying to pick this up with my nails? It's just not working. 2, 3, and then because I'm lazy and don't want to have to go into the box again because I don't remember I put it already, I'm just going to use a little... Oh shoot, is that 5? This bow is OP. Right, we're going to mark it off with some extra victims. This is fabulous. Do I really need to spend time searching? I mean, I'm going to, just because what if there's something really cool underneath there? So we're going to search again. I'm not going to... I mean, I can't really take anything. But I do get a horror. So that was not my wisest move. We lost some time there. I didn't say I was the best. I mean, but it was set up for us to have a great win. And I failed that, so that's all on me. Now I'm going to sprint. Let's see how much I roll before I decide which way I'm going, because I can take this way. And then I could also do like a little pew pew with my arrow. That sucked, didn't it? That was awful. Do I move the space still? I mean, yeah, because it will end my action phase and it's not like going to... Right, so I'm going to move 1. I lose 2 time. 1, 2. I lose a heart. It's the end of the action phase. So we're now in the bind phase. I only have 1 left, 1 time left. So I'm going to take a close call and I'm going to take my 0 cost cards. No, I actually get none, do I? Because I had to pay an action to cross that bridge as well. So all I get is my 0 cost cards. I don't think that could have gone worse. I mean, it probably could have, but it's on me. He's still in stalking phase. He's with a victim. We are not moving. Let's see what the terror has in store for us. It's snarled with red glowing eyes. If there are no victims on the board, well, there are. He's going to move. Oh, did we not just have that? No, we had the jaws that bite, but it's the exact same thing again. This is really unfun for me. So we are going to go down to 1 dice. We have to raise the bloodlust. which also means that we've got his dark power as well. So Sixth Sense, the big bad wolf, ignores any reaction cards such as Retaliate. I hate that so much because Retaliate is such a good card. And I swear every time I play, I get this. So not so fun. That kind of sucked. Not gonna lie. We're down to 1 dice. So let's reset our board. We've got 1 dice, as I said. Let's do a focus, shall we? Because I'd quite like a dice back. Thank you. We've got... Do we go for a second focus? Yeah, we have to. I say we have to. I feel like I want to. Let's do you. Do I want to? I don't want to take the... I'll keep that as a partial success. And now... Okay, so we're getting a little bit better out of the danger zone. I am going to walk. Let's see how many we get for this. I get to move 1 space. So I'm going to do it. Yes. I'm going to move 1 space with a victim. 1, 2, 3. I am 3 away, so I am actually going to do a little bit of damage. Let me just finish this one first. Don't get ahead of myself. I walked 1, so I've lost some time. I saved a victim. Love that for me. Red, we're doing fabulous. So that is there now. I am going to use one of these to do, yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's the right distance, I am going to say. Because, like, if I was here, that'd be, yeah. So we've now done a damage already. Fabiola. I guess we're going to do some more walking. I don't remember why I thought it'd be good to do some more walking. I have a plan. I do not have a plan. That was, once again, absolutely horrendous. Also, I forgot to move my 2 time to use my arrow. Look, we're just going to... This is really, really bad. So we are now in his killing phase. Things are going to ramp up so quickly now. So I'm just going to not move. I will take the 2. So I'm back down to 0, but I will be selling... Wow, I've just played this so badly. No, I don't think I played it badly. I'm going to blame the dice. I'm going to need a guard at some point, but I kind of want this weak attack. My health is okay at the minute. I will be selling... But what's the point in getting rid of the short rest? Because all I can get is a close call. I'll get the close call just in case. So that's there. So we are now in his killing mode. So we've done... he doesn't need to move anywhere because he's already with someone. We've murdered someone. Sorry. Didn't we murder someone before? Where did they go? No. No, he wasn't in murder mode yet. That goes there. That goes there. What's that tarot card? He hits so quickly, this guy. Going for a walk today. If there are no victims on the board, but there is, otherwise place the big bad wolf with the closest victim and then murder them. Okay. That was straightforward, wasn't it? So, sorry, you're murdered. Panic adjacent victims. There's no adjacent victim, but we do need to panic you now. Okay, that's fine. That works in my favour, I guess. Okay. Let's try and actually get some cards, shall we? Right. I'm starting off by spending 2 time to shoot my bow. I can knock one of these off. I've just realised I have actually no movement cards either. I was like, I can walk and get that victim. No, I can't. I've really shot myself in the foot. One thing is though, I'm assuming you can only use the crossbow like once per turn. It doesn't really say, does it? So I'm not going to use it again because I do need... No, I will use it actually. 1, 2, knock off a marker. And then knock off a heart. I've now ended my action phase. I'm going to buy back all my 0 cost cards. I'm going to take a guard for 2. And I guess that's kind of the end of it. So Big Bad Wolf is in his stalking mode. He's ready to murder. Straight away, we go here. Sad times. Very sad times. Now this is absolutely terrible. So obviously I can't raise my horror level twice. We are at peak horror. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was me. It picked me up and I was helpless. Move the killer 2 spaces towards Grandma's house, picking up and moving 1 victim with the killer if able to. So Grandma's house is here. The quickest way, because he's not on my toll bridge, I've decided. The toll bridge is only for humans. So he's going 1, 2, gives me a little bit of breathing room. We're back down to 1 dice. Right, I've got to play smarter. Play smarter, Kelsey. Obviously we're going to go around this way now, but let's get in that arrow shot whilst we can. We're slowly chipping away his health. So 1, 1, and we're losing 2 health from Wolfie Boy. Straight away with a focus, because we do need some focus. Fabulous. Love that. Absolutely stunning. Although that is jiggy, it's fine. I'm playing my close call now, so I get to reroll it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a success. So we now have 2 dice back, but we did lose 1 time. Do I just go in and try and stab him? I mean, I may as well whilst he's not got any minor dark powers, because those things like mess me up. I mean, it's bold, isn't it? I'm not normally this much of a risk taker, but I'm not going to. I'm not normally this much of a risk taker, she says, whilst not taking risks. Okay, so I will sell, not the weak attack. Short rest, I'm selling for some time because I want to get some planning. I need some distraction. What can I... The retaliate is useless to me now. I guess I'm going with Furious Strike. I know, I feel like this is such a bad move. Right, so Wolfie is able to walk 3 spots. So he's going 1, 2, 3 straight to me. He's going to try and attack me, and I'm going to be like, yo, Wolfabar. Wolfabar, I'm going to throw down that guard, and I do get 2 dice back. Come on. We're going to reduce the damage by 2 because he actually only does 2. 0 damage, baby! Let's reset. No, I didn't play a tarot card, did I? Okay, let's play the tarot card and then reset. This is what I didn't want to happen. I hate the minor dark powers. What big eyes you have. When you move or begin your turn Big Bad Wolf space, discard a random action card if able. That sucks. That's absolutely awful. So let's... And it says random, but how, like, who's picking random cards? Short rest and a focus there. Okay, so we're discarding 1. Like I said, I'm not doing it randomly because I don't want to. I'm going to get rid of my walk. I am going to, he's too close to do that with. So we're gonna attempt the Furious Strike. We've got to do it whilst we're here. So fingers crossed. Let's reset our time first. Okay. So we've done not the best damage-wise. We've done 1 damage. Oh, from here. That's actually awful. We're doing really badly. We have lost some horror. A turn has ended. We get to buy stuff. And we've got 6. So that's a little bit better. Straight away, obviously I know I need discard for 2. I think I'm too far away from a distraction to do anything. So let's take an improvise. I did take a gardener. 1, 2, 3, and then a close call. And we'll take my 0 cost action cards. Right. Wolfie is in my space. Not the website, my actual space where I am. He is going to straight away try and attack me. So once again, we have a guard. Come on. We're not counting that. If it falls out of my hand, it doesn't count. He can do 3 damage. No, he can't. He can only do 2 still. Fine, I'm happy with this. I've evaded all his damage again. Time for a tarot card. Okay, so out of the woods, there are victims. So all victims that are not in your space move 1 space towards the village. That's fine. Where is the village? Over here. So you're all going this way. You 3 are going here. Clustered together. It's always smart. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they're going this way. Oh, well, that's not fabulous, is it? The Wolfie's gonna have a great old time there. Okay. I think this is like the best I've played in terms of like remembering to reset things. Oh, I don't have a guard, so we need to get that guard. We've got Furious Strike. Okay, so I've in the space with him, so straight away I lose something. So I'm going to lose this random card here that I randomly picked myself. And then I'm going to do a weak attack, because I would quite like to get that other heart off of him. Love this for me. That was fabulous. Okay, so we've got rid of that minor power. Now we're going to walk away. I don't have a sprint. I forgot to play an improvise. That wasn't my best move. We're walking away from Big Bad Wolfie. We're going to have to go that way, aren't we? I'm going to spend a close call to re-roll. I've got to pay 2. That sucks. We're just going to move 1 space and lose a heart. That's fine. How many times do I lose? 2? Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm moving 1 space away. This is me. Moving 1 space to all of my... I'm hiding behind all the villagers. It's fine. And then I'm going to use my final bow. Oh, okay. We're using the final bow to do 1 damage, because we're taking him out pretty quickly, which I appreciate. Bow is now... Do I have a discard? We'll just pop you over there. And then I'm going to sell these 2. So, because that took 2, so basically I'm on 2 still. Although, is he going to go for the victims first over me? I think so. But I'm still going to take this guard. Am I going to take that guard, though? Because I'm going to need to get away, aren't I? I'm going to take a sprint, because I need to try and get rid of some of those ladies there. Well, Big Bad Wolf is going for a little walk. Straight away here. Gonna... he has now gained a heart back. That's good for him. I guess that's what happens when you're a carnivore. And a tarot card. Once upon a time, place 2 new victims at Grandma's house. The killer recovers a heart and then an event triggers. It's annoying. Right. Back up a little bit. 2 new victims at Grandma's house, which isn't that far away. And an event. Fingers crossed for a good one, please. Harmless old woman. The killer is disguised as grandmother and the victims do not realise it. If any victims are in a space adjacent to the killer, move into the killer's space. Well, we're already all there anyway, so that's fine. But now we have to panic our victims, so it's an interesting order. Right, so number 1, you are going back this way. Okay, so we want to walk back there. That's fine, that's fine. We can save someone. And then second victim. 2. No, wait. It's that direction, isn't it? So I've gone wrong. So neither of them move. Am I playing? Do you panic from this end or that end? No, it's this end because it's, oh my god, so they've both gone to the exit space, which is great for me. Okay. It's a nice little bit luck. So I did do right by getting that walk, because all I've got to do now is get that back and then what? Also, that was mine. Short rest, focus, walk, close call, weak attack, focus. Right. I've got an improvised card still, but I'm gonna hold on to that because I don't think we're there yet. But I will be sprinting to try and get those victims out. So do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move 1. Because that says so's then, and then I lose 2 time, which is fine. I also lose a heart. But anyway, let's get rid of these. So I can take any top item card, and then also get 2 additional times. So 1, 2, top item card. I'm going to take the flowers because I do enjoy the flowers. And it's not a card that goes in my hand. That is fine. I can't use that now, obviously, because we've run out of anything we can do. I'm going to take all of my 0 cost action cards. I have a 6, so I will be taking... I've got an improvise. Obviously, I need a guard. And then I'm going to take that Furious Strike again because we're going to improvise. So that takes us down to 0. Okay, new start. Not new start. He's coming after me now. So straight away, it's coming for me. We are now on 3 damage. So I really need this guard to work. Okay, we reduce it by 2, which means I take 1. We are a bit low, which isn't great. And now for a tarot card. We've got 2 tarot cards left. No, 3, thank God, because anything left. Getting treats for grandmother. Take the top card of the village item deck. Oh, yay! Okay, so I've got the map. Love that. This card's during the action phase for each deck. Feel it. Top card's face. Okay. That's awesome. Love that. And then he's heading towards me and trying to stab me. Now, I can't do anything about this, so he is full on just going to stab me. Let's hope that I have some hearts left, some hidden hearts. Oh my gosh. It was this. Game over. Game over. It's okay, you win some, you lose some. I do find Big Bad Wolf pretty challenging, you know. I think, so the other one who I compare this to quite often is Hans from Camp Happy Trials, which is another great intro one. I'm quite disappointed. We had such a strong start, but it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know which feature film you would like to see next, a little playthrough for. I've got season 4 back, so obviously that's not going to come for forever, and a bunch from all the others. So yeah, have a lovely day, everyone.